Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you? Hit that like button. How are you doing, my love? Hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Hey, baby. How are you? You doing good today? I'm good. I can't complain. No need to. I woke up on the right side this morning, so I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. It's nighttime over there, isn't it? Marlene, isn't it nighttime over there? What happened? Was it your neighbors? Oh, okay. Hey, welcome in. How are you, love? Hope you're doing well. Was it your neighbors being loud? Welcome in, everyone. I ask that y'all hit that like button on the way in, my loves. I hope everyone is doing well. Which country? What you mean, which country, my love? Oh, you was having nightmares? I'm sorry to hear that. Get you a bowl of water and put some salt in it and put it underneath your bed. That will help with that. Welcome in, everyone. Please hit those likes coming in. I mean your country name. I'm from the United States, my love. You're welcome. That will help you. You're welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Please hit that like. If you want your energy into this reading, that's how we exchange. Hit that like button. You're welcome. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and let's see if a couple more people come in the live. If y'all don't mind, please hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is having an amazing Saturday thus far. Oh, you're from Pakistan? Well, welcome in. Thank you for coming to, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Welcome in. I only got one like up there, y'all. Come on. Come on. Hit that like button. It is free. I'm giving y'all my energy, so give me a little bit of yours. This is an equal exchange. If you can't hit that like, please get out of my live. That's all I got to say. If you can't hit the like, get out of my live. If you can't hit that like, get out of my live. It's an equal exchange. The like button is free. Hit that like, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Hit that like button. Yeah, thank you. If you can't hit the like, get out the live. It's 6 people in here. It's 2 likes. 2 thumbs up. Hit that like button. Just don't be sitting there. I know I'm beautiful, but you ain't got to sit there and just look at me. Please and thank you. You're a big fan of mine? Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. That means so much to me. It really does. That really does. I'm going to give it a few more minutes because I do have a message. I do. I hope everyone is doing good today. Y'all are taking some time out for self-care. You want to come to the United States, baby? I don't even want to be in the United States, but hey, if you want to come, you're more than welcome. Thank you. Yeah, support me like I support y'all. I'll give my energy to y'all, so give me your energy as well. It's equal exchange. I don't know why people don't understand that. The math ain't mathing. It really isn't, but hey, you know, some people, they just, people be peopling. Hit that like button. There's 9 people in here. It's 3 thumbs up. Okay. How is everybody's weekend going thus far? Everybody's doing good? Well, I'm going to start because I do have a message and I have some personal readings to do after this. So let me go ahead and get started. So I have a message to say to everyone. Yeah, it is a crazy world. It is a crazy world. Oh, just 4 hours later, you're in the US? Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out to come visit little old me. You could have been doing anything else in the world, but you decided to be here with me this evening, whatever time it is in your wherever you're from. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, collective business meeting. Welcome in. Hey, how are you, love? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate it. So I had asked Spirit, what is it that my collective need to know today? Y'all got people big mad at y'all. Y'all got people pissed off. They're mad. They're angry. And they're mad and angry because you have chosen to take your power back. You have chosen peace over drama. You have chosen your mental health, your well-being over just being in the energy of chaos of other people. And people are so upset with you at this time. And Spirit is telling you to continue choosing you. Those people who are meant to come towards you will gravitate towards you, your soul tribe. But the people who you had to let go of, a lot of those people are dealing with tower moments right now. They are dealing with karma, bad karma as well. A lot of them are just dealing with mental issues. They're dealing with not understanding the reason why you are so powerful and you don't care. And a lot of you don't care that you closed out those cycles with those people because you peak game and you understand that choosing you at the end of the day is going to bring you so much more happiness, joy, and abundance to you. So you chose you. Spirit is telling you continue on the path that you are on, collective. Don't look backwards. We are in Mercury retrograde right now. So do not look backwards. People from the past will be trying to come back and knock on that door. They want to come back. They want to get in your business. They want to belittle you. They want to downgrade you. They want to make you feel like shit. They also want to just get in your business to see what you got going on. But Spirit is telling you to keep those doors closed at this time. Don't allow past people to come back into your energy and keep moving forward. Those people that you had to let go of, they was karmics. They was people that you had to learn lessons from. And a lot of you have closed those chapters and learned those lessons, but I know a lot of you are wanting to open those doors back up. But if you open those past doors back up, collective, understand you are going to repeat that same karmic cycle. So keep choosing you at the end of the day, and know that what you have on the other side is going to be so much more worth it than what you had to lose. Yes, you may have cared about a lot of those people that you had to let go of, but did they really care about you? You got to really ask yourself, did those people that you had to exit yourself away from, did they really care about you? Was the energy reciprocal? And if you can sit there and answer those questions and say no, then you are on the right path. A lot of them was putting rose-colored glasses over your eyes and not allowing you to really see the full version of themselves. So Spirit had to show you certain parts of those people. And when you discover those parts of those people, you notice y'all had nothing in common. Y'all barely even liked each other. Those people could not give you that equal give and take that you was giving them. And nothing's wrong with that. People come and people go, and some of those people had to come into your life to teach you a life lesson, and hopefully that you learned those life lessons, and so you can apply them into your new. It's okay to not understand the reason why you had to let certain people go, but Spirit is telling you you will understand in the long run. Not everybody can go on your journey with you. Not everybody can. And I don't care if it's your parents, if your significant other, whoever has been toxic, low vibrational, whoever has not been reciprocal to you, giving you the love and attention and the compassion that you needed, those are the people that was not meant to come with you in this new. A lot of us are walking towards our new. You live with a narcissist. Yeah, you have to pay attention to that type of stuff. People, they wear masks, y'all. They will put those rose-colored glasses on, especially a narcissist. A narcissist will mirror what you got going on. They will mirror past things and bring that up to the forefront, and they will make you feel some type of way. They know the game. More narcissists do. And but a narcissist can never go against an empath. They will always fail. They will always fail. So be grateful that you got out of those situations, because a lot of those narcissists, as you just spoke of, they about to get something handed to them. Yeah. Doors locked. Don't allow those doors to be back open, because when you do allow those doors to be back open, you will block your own blessings from coming in, because that means you haven't learned the lesson and you have to repeat the lesson. And I know none of you want that ass whooping. I know none of you want to go repeat a same lesson that you had to learn from. And you don't want to go back to something that you had to heal from too. If you had to heal from something, why go back to it? It doesn't make sense. Just to have to repeat the same cycle and got to re-heal the same problem. And then you're going to be looking crazy like, Dad, I know I shouldn't have went back to him, but I did. And then you're going to be questioning yourself. So keep moving forward, knowing that new people, new opportunities, and new situations is going to come into your life. But also be smart enough to use your discernment when it comes to new individuals coming towards you, collective, because we are in a new season with new people that's coming towards you, and they are going to have the same traits as those past people, just in a different disguise. And this is going to be a test for you to see if you really have learned those lessons. So just use your discernment and ask your spirit team in the Most High to guide you in that direction that you need to go towards, and put people in your life who is going to be reciprocal, your soul tribe, people who care about you, and try to stay away from those low vibrational energies. Oh, thank you, baby. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone being here. But also know that by you choosing you are taking all your power back, and you are letting them know you have no more control over me. Because at one point, those narcissists, those psychopaths, they had some type of control over you. They had a hold over you. And when you decided to take your power back from those people, you are making those people feel this small, because you are the one that got away. They can no longer play sucker in your energy, and they are going to the next person trying to find you in them, but they will never find you in nobody else, because you are that divine person. You are that person that was meant to be in their life to show them something that they can never get from nobody else. And they're going to try to find that in any and everybody that they come along with, and they will never do it. That's going to be their downfall. That's going to be in their mind for the rest of their life, that one person that got away. And you, collective, you are going to be that one person that got away. But do not allow that person to come back in. I don't care if it's a year from now, 10 years from now. That is their karma. You elevating, you being the best version of yourself, and you stepping into your divine purpose and showing them you did not stop me. Yes, what you did hurt me, but I'd rather take that hurt at that time than to keep allowing it to replay and keep going and keep going and keep going. I choose me at the end of the day. Every day, choose you. Every day, choose you. Know that people will come and people will go, but you cannot leave yourself knowing that you are destined for something bigger and better out here. And always hold that truth to yourself. Because people will try to belittle you and make you feel so small because you are choosing you. Those people are low vibrational. Those people are weak minded. Those people just don't have anything going for themselves. They don't want better because they are so content being in that narcissistic mindset. So allow yourself to be great on purpose and stun on them. Always stun on them and show them exactly who you are. You are not the one or two. You may have been down and out in certain situations with those people, and those are those times that they were sitting there trying to siphon off of your energy. Those were the times when they was like, "Ooh, I got the collective. Maybe they gonna stick by me." But no, a lot of you said, I may be down, but I'm not crazy. I may be down, but I'm not gonna allow this situation to keep pushing me even further. So I'm gonna choose me." Yeah. You have to learn that. You have to learn that. Because if you don't, people will try to drain you, and they will drain you. And if you keep allowing them to do that, that means you are not loving yourself. You're halfway loving yourself. You don't know yourself. And a lot of times, a lot of people, they don't know any better because that's what they're so used to having. People draining them, people coming in and just dumping their shit onto you. And always make sure that when you are trying to establish new relationships with people, that you're not allowing them to come in and trauma bond with you. If you know it's a trauma bond situation, you need to exit yourself out of it. Do not allow anybody to come dump their shit onto you. And try to choose people that are healed. If they're not healed, get them out of your energy. Because that means they are going to be trying to pick, if you are already healing as well. If you are already healing and somebody that comes into your life that's unhealed, they are trying to cipher something from your good energy, your good heart. So always choose you. Don't allow these toxic people to come in and try to make you be boo-boo the fool, because they will. Keep those rose-colored glasses off your face because you had it on your eyes way too long. And understand, by you choosing me, you at the end of the day, you're choosing peace. And it doesn't matter if you have one person in your corner, if you have nobody in your corner. Long as you have you in your corner and your peace of mind, that's all that matters. Everybody else, they can fall by the wayside. And I'm just being real and honest. Sometimes it's a lonely world out here, y'all. Sometimes it's real lonely. But I choose being lonely over having a whole bunch of people who really don't see me, understand me, or even like me, or even envious of me. So always choose you. Always choose you. People want to come in and trauma bond all the time. Don't do it. I ain't got it. And make sure I'm holding y'all to this. When you have people come into your life and they do have problems, you make sure that you are in the correct mental to handle their problems. Because if you're not in the correct mental to handle their problems on top of your problems, it's going to cause more chaos in your own energy. So make sure you are holding people accountable when they are trying to come into your energy and dump on you. People need to learn how to ask people, can you hold space for me and my shit? And if you can't, they're going to have to go about their business. They are. But if you can, go do what you need to do. But people need to understand, some people, they got their own shit, and you coming in and putting your stuff on top of their stuff is just causing a lot more chaos. It really is. So be mindful of that. Be very, very mindful of that, because there's too many of people that do that and not taking in consideration that everybody has their own problems, and everybody don't have the mental capacity to deal with somebody else's shit on top of their own shit. They don't. So be very, very mindful of that, collective. Be very mindful of that. That's a message for someone, because I feel like with this Mercury retrograde, a couple of people may try to come back and try to trauma dump on you. They're going to try to give you the guilt trip. Oh, you remember the past? Damn that past. The past is the past. The woulda, coulda, shoulda don't make shit shake. We done lived that story. I'm rewriting that story, and I'm moving forward with my life and trying to be the best version of myself. If you want to dwell on what we had in the past, that's on you. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. So I'm going to live for today. And sometimes today, you're not in that story. Yeah, the more you try to fight them off, but that's why you have to protect your energy, love. You always got to protect your energy. I'm going to say it every reading that I do. Make sure you are protecting your energy. I be damned if anybody from my past come back into my energy. If they do, I'm rebuking it. That's why I do my protection rituals. That's why I make sure I cleanse my energy. I'm upping my protection. I'm doing my return to senders. And also people are doing spell work to try to get y'all to come back into their energy. So make sure that you know when shit is off with you. And I'm not trying to say that to scare anybody. Everybody not getting spell work done to them, but a lot of people out here, they like to get into do that wiki shit because they don't want you to leave them. People be doing that come to me spell and they want you to come back and all that stuff. They do that. They be doing like sex magic and shit in the bedroom. They probably have pictures of you, making you want to desire them in some type of way to get you to come back. Be mindful of what your energy is and what somebody else's energy is. Always remember that. I always remember that. I had an ex from a long time ago that was trying to do a come to me spell to me to try to get me back into his energy. And that was, no, I rebuke it. I'm not going back to something that I had to heal from. So make sure that warlocks, they are very real. If you don't believe in that type of shit, I don't know what to tell you, but warlocks are very real. They are some of the craziest people I know. They are. So that's why it's very, very, very important that you protect your energy and know what your energy is and what somebody else's energy. And people do a lot of projecting as well. So make sure that you know that, hey, those feelings that I'm feeling, they not mine. When you start getting all emotional and you know that you're not an emotional person, there's somebody thinking about you. There's somebody trying to summon you back into their freaking energy and trying to lower your vibration so they can sneak themselves back in. So be mindful of that, collective, because people are trying those type of games. And Spirit said, no, we ain't going to have that. Those people are very low vibrational and they want what they want. But Spirit is not going to allow that in your energy if you don't allow it in your energy. If you don't allow it in your energy. That's a message for someone. All right. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what y'all need to know. And Sister Spirit guys, what does my collective need to know? What's going on? What's going on for my collective? I swear the energy has been very, very stubborn today. I swear it has. Progress. 6, 7, 8. You are making progress and advancements towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. A lot of you are making strives. You are overcoming challenges. You're letting self-doubt, self-fear, you letting that shit go. You are moving and striving towards the direction that Spirit is calling you to go. You're making progress. It may not feel like you are making any progress right now because everything does happen divine timing, but you are on the right track. You are. Stop doubting yourself. You may be feeling, maybe I'm not doing this right. Maybe I'm not doing, you're doing it right. You're making progress. You're moving forward going movement, because you closed chapters and you chose you. By you doing that, that's creating the progress that you need, collective. So no, you are doing a good job with that. So good job. What else? You are making progress. So stop doubting yourself. You will get that goal done. You will shift. And you know we having this shift, y'all. We've been having a massive shift. For the last 6 months, we've been having a damn shift. So 5, 6, 5. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. So some of you need to create a game plan on exactly where you're trying to go. What is it that you're trying to manifest? What direction that you need to go towards? What people you need to put in place to help you to get there? Because sometimes you need other people to be able to help you to get where you want to go. Yeah, that is true. That is so true. That is so true. A lot of people are not fulfilling their soul's purpose. And you know what? Those people, they're going to remain stuck and stagnant while we moving forward, baby. Let them. And they don't want to be their true, authentic self because they're scared. They're scared people are going to judge them. But who gives a damn if people judge you for being who you are? I'm like I told one of my clients yesterday, I'm going to be me regardless. I don't care if nobody like me or not. I like me. I love me. It took me a long time to figure out who the hell I was. It took me a long time to use my voice. And a lot of you need to use your voice. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be in the spotlight. And if people don't like you being your true, authentic self, they're not meant to be in your energy anyway. Exactly. So also make sure you're shifting your perspective. Create a game plan. Write down some stuff. Do a vision board. Co-create with your spirit team. So follow the shift because we are in a massive shift right now. And Spirit wants you to go towards your divine purpose. Live true, authentically into yourself. And don't worry about how other people are going to feel. Those who are meant to gravitate towards you, they're gonna be there. But shift your focus and create the joy that you want. Create the joy that you want in your life. You have to do that. Nobody else can do that, collective. Nobody else can do that. What else? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, self-love. A lot of you need to focus on more self-love. Love yourself more. Because you know what? Those people didn't love you. So how you expect somebody to come in to love you properly if you're not loving yourself properly? Message. I am worthy of love. Focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. You are being encouraged by the angels to make your relationship with yourself number one priority. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. Just like I said, being your true, authentic self. All parts of you, the shadow side, the beautiful side, the hideous side, all parts of you, you have to embrace. Because if you can't embrace that, how you expect somebody else to love you? For real, for real. So love yourself. Show yourself a little bit more compassion. Love that inner child. Talk to that inner child. Tell that inner child, I love you. Do things that inner child needs to be, need from you. A lot of times we neglect that baby version of ourselves. We didn't get that love as children. So Spirit is telling you it's time for you to love that child side of yourself. Step up and be that parent for yourself that you didn't have. And that you desire to have as well. Stop giving so much to everybody else and not giving enough for yourself. Give me one more. And know that you are very much worthy of love. Abundance. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, and passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in your outside world. Know that your energy is your currency. If you got shitty ass energy, that's going to bring you shitty ass shit. It is. If you are vibing high and you know that you are worth it and you know that you are deserving of whatever, that is when your abundance is going to come in. That's what it is. But you have to know that you deserve it. You have to know that you have it in you. And you can't allow anybody else to make you feel any type of way. Let those naysayers be just that, those naysayers. Who give a damn how the hell they feel about what you got going on. As long as you can do what you need to do with this self-love, you are going to be able to create this abundance. And a lot of you need to do this self-love so you can have this abundance. You want it. We want it, don't we? So why are we not loving ourselves and knowing that we deserve it? How you not gonna love yourself but you want money? Make it make sense. How you not gonna love yourself completely, wholeheartedly, and you want some money? It don't make sense. Love yourself first. Cultivate with the universe. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Show yourself that you are worthy, and add text on that shit and see how your abundance come in. I'm telling you. I had 7 clients today, y'all. 7 clients today. Because I'm choosing to love myself. And I got some clients when I get offline. I love myself. And I got clients tomorrow. So show yourself self-love. When you love yourself, that shows the universe, hey, you loving yourself, we're going to send you some love too. We're going to send you some of this abundance. There you go. And you wonder why we remain stuck and stagnant. And a lot of times things happen to divine timing. Yes, divine timing is at play, but you can cultivate with divine timing to speed that shit up a little bit faster. Do what you got to do. Give me one more. Hope. Hope is a choice to be hopeful. The angels remind you that without hope, you cannot build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream and true meaning seems untangible. Hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come and about expecting them to come. You have to have faith, even if it's the faith of a mustard seed. Even if it's a faith of a mustard seed, you have to have that faith, collective, knowing that you are deserving, that your team, the Most High, wants you to have exactly what your heart desires. This morning, I took me a spiritual bath and I cried my life out, but it was a good cry. It was a release. And I said, you know what, Spirit, you know what, God, I surrender. I surrender. I surrender all the shit that I need to surrender, and I put all my faith in you. And I know any and everything that I need, you will take care of it because you have taken care of it. And you know what? After that, my phone started ding, 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 ding. Clients hitting me up. I surrender it, and believe in the Most High. Believe that God has your back. Believe God wants more for you than what you want for yourself sometimes. God sees your potential, but do you see your own potential, collective? Do you see it? Don't have half-ass faith. It doesn't work like that. You can't say, I wish and I want this, but you don't believe that you deserve it and that God will not give it to you. You cannot. So allow that hope to be what it needs to be and keep that hope inside, knowing that you are deserving and God wants you to have everything. God is not an evil God. The Most High is not an evil God. It's not. That's of the devil, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. So believe in yourself and believe in God and believe in your spirit team and know that they want you to have exactly what you want. But you're going to have to believe that you deserve it. You're going to have to believe it. Yes, have that faith. Faith is everything. If you don't have faith, you don't have nothing. I've been through so much shit in my life. I can tell you story after story. I can write 15 books on what I've endured in life. And every situation I have overcome because of my faith. Because of God, the Most High, the ancestors and ascended masters have brought me out of those situations. Yeah. Stop lacking in your faith and know when things get tough for you, that's when your faith need to be much stronger. Every time a situation happens, that's when you know that something is about to transpire in your life that's about to be bigger and better for you. It is. You could be going through a loss after loss. It's a shift though. It's a shift. Anytime you go through a loss, it's a shift. It's a shift of your perspective and there's a shift in you. And it's saying if you are going to allow yourself to endure the trial and tribulation and fight through it and be resilient. Sometimes you have to be a resilient being. You have to be a resilient being. And I know I used to say it all the time. I'm so tired of being resilient. I'm so tired of being resilient. Damn it. Why I have to be resilient? And Spirit's like, why not? You have the task of that because you have to share that resilience with other people so you can allow them to know they can do it just as well as you. Yes. Yes. You do. Keep your hope alive. Keep that faith alive, collective. What else? You're welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, decision and fear. We had this last week. So some of you are basing your decisions out of fear. Stop basing your decisions out of fear and control. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego. Stop allowing your ego to take control of the narrative. Fuck that ego. Let that ego go. If you don't, God is going to make you, he's going to bring that ego all the way down. And I don't think you want that, collective. I really don't. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. Stop basing your decisions off of fear. Stop. Yes, the unknown it'd be scary as hell. Yes, you may want to do something and you're doing it out of fear, but you're doing it out of fear causing a lot more chaos in your life. And I'm not even going to lie to you. You're going to create chaos in your life making decisions out of fear. Yeah, fuck that bruised ego. The long way. Fun and adventure. Some of you need to get out and have some fun. And I get it. I pulled this card for myself, collective. Spirit told me yesterday, you need to go have some fun. I said, fun? And I was speaking of this in my spiritual bath. I said, Spirit, you know what? I know you said that I need to go have fun, because a lot of times you don't, like, I don't know what is fun to me anymore. I haven't had fun in a long time. I don't know what's fun to me anymore. But some of you need to get out and do some stuff. Allow your inner child to be inner challenge. I mean, draw, write, ride a bicycle, get on some goddamn skates, daggone do some cartwheels, do something. Bring out that inner child of yours. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your inner child self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. We are being adults. That's just what it is. We are being adults. And life been life. And we get out of the notion of, okay, now we need to be doing something to enjoy life. Because we're so serious. We're trying to pay bills, take care of kids, take care of your family, take care of responsibility. Do something that's not allowing you to be in the energy of just this stern energy. Maybe if you do go have some fun, it's going to create some type of niche in you for some type of new ideas to come in, some fresh perspectives to come in. So get out and have some type of fun, have some joy, and it don't cost a lot of money to do so. And hell, you don't even have to be around people to do it. You can do it your damn self and have a good old time with yourself. I don't like being around a lot of people. I can have a ball just by myself. I don't. Some people need a couple of people to go have fun, but sometimes you don't need those people. You miss steps when you have a whole bunch of energies around you, and Spirit is wanting you to get by yourself and go have some freaking fun. And it doesn't matter what it is. Go have some fun. What else? To my collective. Thank you, Spirit. Taking the leap. Courage. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary. I just said that. But you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. We have to take leaps, y'all. We do. And it's crazy because this was mentioned in my spiritual bath as well this morning when I was meditating, to see what y'all need to know. It's taking these leaps. Get out of your own way. Y'all been taking leaps your whole life. You have. And every time, what happened? You overcame it. You got out of it. And a lot of times you enjoyed the leap, and it was something that was purposeful for you. So don't be afraid to take these leaps. Understand, taking these leaps can bring in new opportunities for you as well. Some of them can be good, some of them can be bad, but you won't never know until you go and try it. So go take a leap. And know that your spirit team wants you to take these leaps. They want you to get out of the norm. And nothing's wrong with getting out of the norm, but you have to believe that you can and are able and capable of achieving whatever that is for you. So go take a leap. It don't matter what leap it is. As long as it's positive. Don't be taking no negative leaps. That's all I got to say. Don't take no negative leap. But make sure it's a positive leap. Go have fun. Go do something. Do something different. And in this season, in this next chapter, a lot of us supposed to be millionaires. A lot of us supposed to have a lot of money. So you saying stuck and stagnant in the same situation, you're gonna be looking crazy. You're really gonna be looking crazy. So go take a leap. Take on opportunities, notice the opportunities, seize the opportunities, and allow spirit to guide you and hold your hand the whole way there, because they want you to do this. Do you want to do it? All right. Woo. Feel like I'm preaching in here, y'all. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. I'm over here hot. I'm serious though. I'm so serious. Let's get this shit together. Let's get it together. I want all my soul tribe to elevate. We need to elevate and do better. We want better, so we got to do better, right? Ain't that right? Now, y'all, this could be your energy or energy external, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next. What's going on for my collective? What's going on? What's going on for my collective? Thank you, Spirit. Establish, settle, security, wealth. You want this, don't you? Don't you? Take that leap. Some of you are thinking about what situation that you want to go, what avenue that you want to go towards, so you can be able to be in this wealthy energy. Some of you are wondering about, okay, what's the next step? A, B, C, D, and E, so I can make sure my pockets will always stay fat and full. What about this establish? Could be you or energy external. Some of you are worried about your security right now. What about this? Okay, you cutting ties. So some of you are cutting ties, standing up for yourself. Some of you have quit jobs and you're elevating yourself and you're going towards different directions so you can get this security, so you can get this wealth. Maybe you are standing up for yourself at a job and saying, look, I know my worth. I'm adding tax on it and I either need more money or I'm going to leave from this situation. Maybe you are just standing up for yourself and saying, you know what? I know that I am worth my wealth, so I'm gonna go after my wealth. So add tax on who you are. What's this established to cutting ties? Freedom, standing up, awakening. You're awakening to the abundance in you, collective. What's this established to cutting ties for my collective? Spiritually woke. Yes, we are spiritually woke over on this channel. We are. And if you ain't, you need to get the hell off my channel. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions. You're detaching from your own freaking ego. I love this energy. Detach from that ego. Once you do that, I'm telling you, things will shift in so many good directions for you, collective. You are spiritually woke. You are not believing in what the masses have to say. You're not in the matrix anymore. You're not. You're not. And this is good shit, because a lot of people that are still asleep. They are still asleep, and there's a lot of fake spiritualists out here. So be mindful of those people. They're not actually doing the work. They're not actually putting the time in, meditating, and doing what they need to do and to elevate themselves. They're staying stuck and stagnant, but they online trying to preach to y'all and telling you the freaking word, but they ain't doing what the hell they telling y'all to freaking do. So be mindful of that. Cutting ties to spiritually woke. What is this for my collective? Yeah, I see it I see it daily too, and I just sit there and shake my daggone head. I really do, because a lot of times, a lot of these readers, they're not doing the inner work, and they are projecting their own shit onto y'all. That's why y'all not getting clear messages. They going through chaos and bullshit their damn selves, and they sitting here giving people readings and telling people what they got going on, and it ain't even that damn story. It's their story that they're telling. It's their story that they're telling. Not everything gonna be roses and peaches and cream. Not everybody gonna come back. Not everybody dealing with tower moments. Some people are actually elevating and doing good in life. So be very mindful of what you're listening to with some of these daggone readers, because half of them, they ain't even doing the healing work them damn selves. But I love this energy. What's this cutting ties to spiritually woke? And some people gonna be big mad about that. Somebody may be exhausted. You may be exhausted, or this could be an energy external to you. Could be exhausted. You could be feeling burned out, burdened, and empty because you are doing the things that you need to do. Or this could be somebody else probably pissed off and exhausted because you decided to take your daggone power back. What's the spiritual world to exhausted? What does God do with my collective? Yeah, cray. Right. Yeah, cray. So mask. What I say, this person, whoever's exhausted, they wearing the mask because you spiritually woke. Somebody's over here in some type of deceptive energy. I don't know if you still got this person around you. Maybe you already had left this person. Maybe they still in your energy and lingering in your energy. That don't mean they have to be right in your face. They can still be lingering in your energy. But somebody is hiding something. They're concealing something. What's this exhausted to mask in my collective? Clinging. Somebody's clinging to old ways, exes, their relationships. You leave those people in the past. Leave that shit in the past. You know, those old ways, those old thinking patterns that you have, those doubts, that belief system that you have, things that no longer serve your highest purpose in the here and now. Let that shit the fuck go. Those people who do not mean you any good, let those people go. Those people are just going to remain stuck and stagnant, and they want to keep you stuck and stagnant. You got to let that shit go and let the new flow. I always say that. What's this master clinging? What's this master clinging? Exactly. Somebody may be in isolation. It could be this person that's masking. Hell, you could be in isolation. Shit, I'm in isolation. I'm not sometimes I'd rather be left alone. I'm in hermit mode. Nothing's wrong with hermit mode. That's when you get your thoughts together. That's when you can actually focus on your spiritual hygiene. So some of you may be in isolation. You're not dealing with too many people, or maybe this person that's doing this masking shit, they may be feeling like you left them out in the cold. They may be feeling like rejected from you. Oh hell and oh well. Let them feel how they want to feel, as long as they feel the way out of your damn energy. That's how I feel about that. What about this clinging to isolation for my collective? Nothing wrong with being in hermit mode. That's when you get the downloads that you need. That's when you start self-healing yourself. A lot of people don't know how to be by themselves. They want to go be with this person or that person to go spread lies and gossip after they get out of a confrontation with somebody, because they don't know how to take accountability and do some introspection and actually go self-heal. A lot of people don't know how to do that. So lust, you got lust in reverse. So you're not dealing with lustful people anymore. You're not dealing with that type of energy. People who are inconsiderate, doing shit by any means necessary, you're not dealing with that. You're not. You said enough is enough. I had my fill of that situation, and I'm going to choose me, and I'm going to remove my energy out of that. And this person is big mad that you did that. They want to come in and play boo-boo the fool with you and make you feel like you was less than. No, you know your worth. And you're going to add tax on it. What's this isolation to lust in reverse to my collective? What is this? Oh, that's too many. What is this isolation to lust in my collective spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Love affair? Come on, y'all. Dirty little secret, sex fixed down low. So you removed yourself from this person, or you probably still dealing with it, or this person want to have some type of love affair. So somebody that you was dealing with, it was your ex. I feel like it was your past person. They want to come in and be that little sneaky little thing with you again. If you are still dealing with this person, you need to stop dealing with this person. If you're not dealing with them, good for you. But I feel like this person may want to come back in, or they could be trying to put you in some type of third party situation. If you are in a relationship with this individual, you need to leave that person alone. That damn warlock, leave that motherfucker alone. Leave him right where him stand, with the war and the lock. Leave him alone, baby. Leave him alone. Exit out. Stage left. For real, for real. And your ex-husband? Oh, hell no, girl. You need to do a cord cutting. Cord cut both their ass. What's this love affair to lust in reverse? Cord cut. Yeah, somebody drowning, baby. Somebody is drowning. They feel overextended. They hitting rock bottom. They are over their head. This motherfucker is drowning. They need a life jacket. But you know what? Spirit ain't about to give them a life jacket. They said let that ass drown. Let them drown, baby. Let them drown. Yeah, do another one. And if that one work, do another one. Keep doing them. What's this love affair to drowning? Somebody is not happy. They losing every fucking thing. They losing their damn mind. They losing income. They losing every damn thing. Every damn thing. Oh well. Oh well. That's a them problem. It's not a you problem. Waves. This man, these people going through emotions. They worry. They fear because you know why? They know karma's coming in. It's knocking at their door. Knock, knock, knock. I'm coming to collect, baby. I'm coming to collect, baby. Not your problem. Not your monkey. Not your circus. Exactly. What's this drowning to waves for my collector? It should have did right by you. They was out here causing all this chaos in the world, being a menace to society. Now they about to get this spiritual ass whooping. What's this drowning to waves? Obsessive lover. I can't make this shit up. Somebody who is a karmic. This person is a karmic. They're dangerous as hell. A fucking parasite. Exactly. A fucking parasite. They're unhealthy. Their mental don't go all the way up to the daggone basement floor. They don't even pass the basement floor. They are possessive. They're very freaking possessive. What about this way to obsess a lover? Yeah, they hopeless. They sad. They all depressed. They over here moping and groping. But you know what? That's a them problem. It's not a you problem. You dealt with that shit when you was sad and you was depressed. Who had your back? Shit, they didn't. So allow them to feel their feelings. They need to feel all of it, and allow them to. Don't even feel sad for them. Don't even pray for them. I wouldn't even pray for them. Wish them what they deserve. Because they was wishing on you your downfall. So wish them for what they fucking deserve. And they deserve all of this. If they feel like they're going to do whatever they're going to do, go ahead and do it. Be one less thing in the world. What's this obsessive lover to hopeless? You dealt with it alone? Yeah. So let them deal with it alone. And they're going to be fucked up in the world. Hey, baby. How are you? Yeah, this person was two-faced. They was living a double life. They was a backstabber and they cheated on you. They had multiple people that they was doing this shit on. There was an energy vampire. They was ciphering off of your energy, their energy, everybody damn energy. And now karma about to cipher out their goddamn energy. Once you see this person again, they're gonna look like a damn dried out raisin. I swear to you, they are. What's this two-faced to hopeless? A dried out damn raisin. I swear to you. Yeah. Crazy word. Yeah, they salty. This person is salty. They bitter. They are so angry. This person is angry. Like, I'm hot right now. I know they angry because I'm hot. They are doing flumes. Doing straight flumes right now. This person is, they mad because not only did you see through them, collective, but everybody around them see this person for who the fuck they are. They can't hide. That mask is off. This mask that they had on, that shit is straight fall. That is no longer on their face no more. People peep this person. People are calling this individual out, and they are upset because they can't play nobody boo-boo the fool no more. Nobody. Tell me more about this two-faced salty for my collective. Why they salty? And they envious. They envious because you took your power back. They resent that you peep game. They discontent in their own got daggone energy. They so damn mad. They don't even like them themselves right now. They so damn mad. They so mad. They are being competitive too. But what I always say, y'all, they can't compete where you compare. They can't. They are big mad because everything is falling apart for them. Everything. 10-fold, 20-fold, 1,000-fold. What's this salty to envy? Why we need to know this? You good, baby. I'm in here for a second. You good. You not that late. So this intimacy that came out reverse. Oh yeah, you're not intimate with this person. You're not intimate. Y'all was at one point. You was allowing this person to siphon off of your energy. You was boo-boo the fool at one point. But you had those rose-colored glasses on and you felt that it was love, but you know it was lust. You know that person didn't really give a fuck about you. You know that. You knew it. You knew it because they showed you, and they showed you more than one time. They kept showing you, but a lot of you already know they was putting that wooga 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 on you, and some of them did have some good wood. They did. They was blowing that back, and that's what had you stuck. Stuck like damn Chuck, but you had to pull that energy right on back, baby. You did. What's this energy? Man, you put up these strong ass boundaries. You put up some strong ass boundaries, collective. You said enough is enough, motherfucker. I'm over you. I rebuke you. Take that damn demonic shit and take it somewhere else. You defended yourself, and they did not expect you to do that shit. They was appalled. They said, you took your energy back from me? You cutting me off? You was like, hell yeah. Motherfucker, watch this. Doop, 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 doop. Block, 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 block. And now they like, oh my gosh, they sitting in the corner somewhere crying. Like some little baby. Good gracious. What about this boundaries for my collective? Yeah, you said enough was enough. Enough was enough. This shit is hilarious. This mother had tension. They have headaches, migraines going on. They sick. This motherfucker throwing up. They worried. They not eating. They having nightmares, sleep paralysis, and every fucking thing. They stressed the hell out. Hair falling out. Man, even hell, I heard one of them, that damn tooth probably damn fell out. Oh my gosh. Yes, y'all. What's this tension? Man, yes, Lord. Antisocial. Now they all antisocial. Because nobody fuck with them no more. That's why they antisocial. They ain't got no friends. They ain't got nobody. They all in their feelings. But when you was all in your feelings, did they give a fuck? And didn't. And you gave them the silent treatment. Now they feel all left out in the cold. So fucking well. Let them be in the cold. I hope they damn freeze to damn death. What's this antisocial? Man. Yeah, this was your soulmate. This was your twin flame. But motherfucker, they was a sorry ass motherfucker at the end of the day. Yeah, you had a romantic partnership with this motherfucker, but they were sorry. They were sorry as hell. What about this soulmate? Twin flame. Sorry as hell. Yeah, you're gonna have a new soulmate coming in, collector. Mark my fucking word. Yeah, that motherfucker was left puzzled. It was perplexed. They was appalled. Like, oh my gosh, you left me? But we are mirrored souls. We belong together. I'm your soulmate. I'm your soulmate. We're supposed to be together. Nah, motherfucker, you supposed to go heal. You need to be in somebody down ward or some psych ward or some goddamn where. What's the soulmate the puzzle? For real, for real. Yeah, this motherfucker want to continue the thrills. They want to continue a goddamn cycle. Bad decisions after bad decisions. They have some type of addictions as well. They low vibrational. They into sex, drugs, alcohol. This person like to damn sniff coke and everything else in between. This person ain't got no daggone aspiration, no goals. This person like to sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry. The shit, I heard they sleep with both freaking sex as well. They just confused all the way freaking around. They are. They want to continue this cycle with you so they can siphon off your damn energy, collective. But hell fucking no. Hell no. No. Go heal, motherfucker. Go heal. What's the thrills for my collective? Frenemy. Hidden intentions. You got a frenemy in your energy too that you need to disconnect from. And this damn soulmate then turn into your damn frenemy. This motherfucker don't really like you. They don't. But you do have a frenemy in your energy that you need to get rid of. You do. You do. You got a fake friend in your energy that you need to let go of, collective. And you know what? You've been questioning it. One particular person that's been in your little friend group, and you've seen you and you've been peeping their intentions. Every time you get around that motherfucker, your stomach start wheezing. Every time you get around that motherfucker, something just don't seem right. And spirit been knocking at your daggone door, telling you to get away from that daggone person. Spirit been screaming at you. Have hidden intentions. Somebody don't really like you. And this soulmate, they a friend of me as well. They have hidden intentions coming back into your energy. They want to cycle off of you. But if you got that friend that you know that you need to remove out of your energy, spirit is telling you, stop doubting yourself. Trust your intuitions, because your intuitions will never lie to you. It will never lie to you. Whoever that fake friend is, they're fake, they're a fraud, they're a phony. Get that motherfucker out of your goddamn energy, because they're trying to set your ass the fuck up. I feel that deep in my soul. Get that person out of your energy. Whoever that two-faced friend is, and you know who that person is. You know who they 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 What about this frenemy? That shit just pissed me off because that went a whole different way. I really got just real hot. Whoever that frenemy is, they want to set you the fuck up, and I'm not playing with you. They want to set you up. What about this frenemy? Oh, consequences. That frenemy, oh, they about to deal with some badass consequences. Ooh, karma's about to knock at that door and say, whoop, whoop, whoop. They done made some bad choices. They sending mixed signals and they playing games, but they about to fuck around and find out you ain't the one or two. That's more than a frenemy. That frenemy, they about to have some consequences. That frenemy is about to fuck around. Because the spirit told this person to leave, and that's the thing. Spirit told this person to leave you alone. They had a dream about you, and Spirit told them to leave you the fuck alone, and they consistently still trying to play in your energy. And they've been told to leave you alone, so they about to get their ass fucking handled. Turn every which way but loose, baby. Best believe that. Best believe that. What about this frenemies and consequences? Yeah, this person want to they don't want to take no more gambles because a nightlife came out. Oh, they feeling it now. They ain't gonna take no more gambles. They ain't gonna take no more gambles. What is frenemy the consequences? What is this? What's going on with this frenemy? Healing came out in reverse. This motherfucker ain't goddamn healing. This person is a karmic. They're low vibrational. This person don't even know they ass from their goddamn elbows. This person is very fucking low vibrational and toxic as hell. What about this frenemy? With these consequences. You over here healing. You over here elevating. And this person over here looking at you like, you think you better than me. You think you better than me. No, bitch, I am better than you. Because I'm choosing me at the end of the day. I'm not living in that low vibrational shit that you living in. And they hate that. They hate that. What about this frenemy? To healing in reverse. Boy. The nerve of people. Yeah, they over here daydreaming. They over here daydreaming. They head all up in the clouds. They delusional as fuck. This person is delusional as hell. They better slow down. They better slow down. This person is delusional. Their head is all in the clouds. They ain't wrapped too tight. But them clouds about to be brought right down off their ass. Best believe that. What about this daydreaming for this frenemy? Boy, I can't make this shit up. Yeah, Spirit is telling you, don't fuck that frenemy. Be in good vibes today. Fuck that frenemy. Be in the moment. You chose you. Be in good vibes. Be around people who care about you, who love you. That frenemy, they ain't shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. They never was shit. They won't shit when they came out their mama coochie. What about this frenemy? Motherfucker, suffering in silence. Suffering in silence. That frenemy of yours is suffering in silence. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Baby, I attract those same daggone people, but you know what? You learn how to use your discernment. You can read a person in 5 freaking minutes. If I can do it, you can do it. Read that motherfucker down and learn what their intentions are. If you feel it in your gut, when your gut start talking to you, when shit start bubbling, and if you just feel some type of way and your energy starts shifting when people come into your in your life, that's when you know them people ain't meant for you. Your spirit team will definitely let you know if somebody is for you and ain't for you. I promise you that. I promise you that. But this motherfucker right here, they suffered and got daggone silence and let them suffer. Because they did some underhand shit to you. They did some underhand shit to you. What about this suffering in silence? For this frenemy. Vacay came out in reverse. They ain't going to be getting away no goddamn way. Spirit said, no, they ain't going nowhere. They need to go have fun. They need to go heal. They need to go retreat. They need to go do something. Yeah, a lot of them ain't wrapped too tight. I told you that elevator don't even go to the basement floor. the elevator don't even go to the basement floor. I ain't even gonna say to the first floor, to the basement. It don't even move past the basement. What about this suffering? I can't make it up. I cannot. This motherfucker is a narcissist. That best friend of yours, that friend, is a narcissist. They're egotistical, they're opportunists. They are egotistical and they are opportunists. They are the type of person that they need validation from every fucking body else. They don't have any personality about themselves. This person don't even know thyself. They don't. And they selfish as hell. They want me, 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 me. What you gonna do for me? What you gonna do for me? Me, 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 me. They don't want to give. They want to take. Not only they want to take from you, they want to take from everybody. Selfish ass person. What about this narcissist? What about this narcissist? Karmic. I told you. Karmics. Straight karmics. Divorce. Separate. Get yourself from this person. Retreat from that frenemy and that daggone other person. Haters. Haters. Learn this lesson. Learn this lesson, collective. Allow that person out of your energy. Separate from them. Please separate from them. Please separate from them. Anything else my collective need to know about this situation? So serious. Somebody feeling trapped. Stuck. No options. This shit, whatever they did, you ain't gonna forgive them. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm keeping the bed. Forgive them. Forgive them so you can live your life. And I'm gonna keep it in bed. Don't hold that hate. Don't hold that animosity. Don't hold that resentment in your heart, because that's not doing you no good in the long run. You're giving that person way too much power, hating them. And I'm so serious. I don't care what the fuck they did to you. Forgive them. Allow spirit to do what spirit is gonna do, and you live your life and you stuck under motherfuckers. That's what you do. That's what you do. Forgive them. Don't hold that hate in your heart, because that's gonna keep you stuck and stagnant. And that's giving them too much fucking power. And they don't deserve any power. Be the bigger person in this situation. Be the bigger person. What else about this trap? Somebody want to come in with this bullshit ass apology and say, I'm sorry, but it is rash. It's not real. It's an arrogant apology, yo. It's insincere. They don't fucking mean it. They saying they're sorry because they want to get back into your energy, to siphon your fucking energy, to get in your fucking business. And spirit is telling you, hell to the no. Keep this person at a distance. Don't allow this person back in. If they try to, you rebuke it. You rebuke that shit. Anything else about this trap to apology? Whoever it is, if it's that ex or if it's that daggone narcissistic damn friend of yours. Don't allow none of them motherfuckers back into your energy. Smell the roses. That's what some of these motherfuckers need to do. Go smell some goddamn roses. Go hug a tree. Go put your feet in some goddamn grass. But spirit is telling you, go smell some roses. Take some time out for you. Get out of nature. Yes, you have to, first of all, before you can forgive anybody, you always have to forgive self, baby. Always. That's the number one person you have to forgive. In order for you to forgive anybody else, forgive yourself first. Forgive yourself first above anything. And then you can work on the energy of trying to forgive them. But don't allow that person to hold any power against you. Understand, whatever you had to go through with that lesson with them, that was a lesson. Learn that lesson so you can apply it. So you know if somebody else come in that same goddamn energy they are in, you say skirt, go left, and don't allow them to stay in that energy. But always forgive yourself. Always forgive yourself. What about this smell the roses? Masculine energy. So you got a masculine energy. I'm not going to say a divine masculine because I don't know. I don't think this motherfucker too damn goddamn divine. He could be a father figure. He could be your baby daddy. You're welcome, my loves. He could be a father figure. He could be your baby daddy. But I'm not saying he divine or nothing. What about this masculine energy? They may have an epiphany moment. Self-reflecting, having some unanswered questions, some type of untapped talent. What about this masculine energy to epiphany moment? He may need to do some. Okay, burn bridges came out, so this motherfucker know he burnt bridges with you. He know you don't trust them. He know he was disloyal. He know the reason why you turned your back on this motherfucker. But keep your back turned. Don't look forward. You keep going. Keep looking forward. Don't look backwards. What about this masculine to burn bridges? And spirit is making this, and the crazy thing is with this masculine energy, y'all, spirit is making this motherfucker have some type of self-reflection. Look at the man in the mirror. Because they going through this drowning energy. They having to have to look at the person in the mirror. Because everybody around them, they see this motherfucker for what they is. And they can't play boo-boo the fool with nobody else. So now they are forced to look at who the fuck they are. Have no other choice. Yeah, they burnt them bridges. They didn't just break that bridge with you. They broke that bridge with everybody. And now they ain't got nobody in their team. And now they're What's this epiphany to burn bridges for my collective? They need to go recharge though, because they ain't letting shit go. They're not letting shit go. They're not. They're not clearing their mind, but they are being faced with some truth about themselves right now. They are. Overall energy. That masculine gonna have a lot of delays. They're gonna have a lot of delays, collective. A lot of delays. Overall energy for the masculine energy. So feminine energy came out reverse. I feel like you're not gonna be gonna be in that energy with that person. You've already exited out of that. Your guy's a narcissist. Yeah, that motherfucker spirit is making him see some shit about himself, but they're not gonna deal. You know, I'm not going against anything about my men. I'm not. But you know, sometimes it takes men a little bit longer to do some introspection and really do some deep diving in their wounds, their traumas and shit they need to face. It does. And I feel like in the next 6 months, spirit is going to show this person some shit about themselves. They are going to be doing a lot of drowning, and a lot of delays going to be hitting their ass left and right, left and right, left and right. And they're going to be stuck like motherfucking Chuck. But this feminine energy, no. What else? Anything else? Stagnant. Stuck. No changes. This situation is not moving forward. It's not. It's frozen. It dead ends. It ain't nothing. It ain't no forward movement. None at all. Anything else? Yeah, I know, baby. And you dodged that fucking bullet, yo. Dodge that bullet. You are protected by haters. You blocking out negativity. You escaping crazy people. And that motherfucker was loco esa besa. You know he was loco esa besa. Crazy as shit. That shit. You are protected. Don't go back to what you had to heal from. If you had to heal from it, you don't need to go back from it. Point blank freaking period. Point blank freaking period. Overall energy. Toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible. You're not compatible with this sorry ass motherfucker. You're not compatible with them. And this person is paranoid. They're insecure. They're guarded at this time. Why are they in this energy? And they're running, and they're in the now. They're trying to escape because karma is coming in and whooping their ass. They know they done fucked around and they about to find out. They know this for a freaking fact. Anything else? Anything else? So a lot of you just need to focus on your happiness. That's what you need to focus on. Being happy. Healing. Being in a joyful energy. Loving you. Pouring all that energy that you wanted that person to pour back into you. Pour all that energy back into yourself. And I'm gonna hold you to that because you know I'm a reader, and I'm a reader. So if I'm telling you, I'm a reader. So if you come up here and I'm gonna say, hey, you don't go back to that shit. Don't go back to what you had healed from, baby. Heal. Be in the energy of peace, harmony, balance. Working on your stability. Focusing on your growth, your elevation. Anything else? Anything else? Codependency. Codependency, somebody chain unhealthy attachments way down. Like I said, they like sex, they like drugs, they like alcohol, they like sleeping with Sheila. Keisha, Timothy. They just like being seen. They need validation from everybody, but validation from their damn selves. This person don't love themselves. They don't. They don't love themselves. Can't make it up. That frenemy, that narcissist, that daggone narcissist, and this daggone obsessive lover, bad karma. You damn sure don't want to go back towards that. You damn sure don't want to go back towards that. Be in the energy of healing, focusing on you, elevating you, being the best version of yourself. Because if you go back to this, you're going to get some of that too. You're going to get some of that too. Yeah, disgusting. Yeah, no, baby. It's not sad. It's not sad. That's how karma works. You be out here being a nuisance. You be out here being a tyrant. You be out here doing fucked up shit to good people. You deserve this. This ain't sad. This is justice. This is justice. This is what that motherfucker deserves. And you shouldn't feel bad, because I don't. I'm a fucking Libra. We are here to equal the scales. Justice is going to be served on that motherfucking ass, and let it be. Let it be. Because they knew better. When you know better, you do better. And that motherfucker knew better. They was grown. And now the spirit about to show them how grown that ass is when they in this drowning energy. Everything is about to crumble for them. Everything. Because they didn't just do it to you. He didn't just do it to you. Yeah, he did the most. And he didn't just do the most to you. He did it to other people. And karma is coming back to collect. And karma does not miss a beat. When you do wrong, you're going to get wrong. And I'm not even going to plan. This motherfucker going to experience some shit he ain't never experienced in his damn life. And that daggone narcissistic friend. Everything is going to crumble. Everything is going to crumble. You can't do wrong to good people and think shit is just going to be sweet and kind. It doesn't work like that. The universe has to restore some type of damn balance. It has to restore some type of balance. This balance is about to be restored. They're going to be turned every which way but loose. Best believe that. While you looking pretty and looking handsome and doing what the fuck you need to do, elevating yourself and being the best version of yourself. Let karma do what it do, baby. No lie. No lie. That was funny to me. I'm sorry. That was funny. Me too. I'm thankful for balance too. Balance always get restored. It does. It really does. All right, let's see what's going on with y'all. What's going on with my collective? What's their current energy? What's going on What's going on? What's my collective's current energy? So, Knight of Wands. Y'all, some of you have a lot of energy. You're being very courageous right now. You're stepping out and just doing different things. Y'all are very generous people. I feel like my collective, y'all are very passionate. Y'all are just the type of energy that you want to go on adventures, and you do have an adventurous spirit inside of you. Just life be life, and you've been fucked over a lot of times, and it probably had pulled you back from that old version of yourself when you was that type of energy to go out and do things. But you're gonna get your mojo back. And some of you are getting that mojo back. You're out trying to try out new things, go new places, meet new people, try new opportunities. What about this Knight of Wands? Now, this came out in a challenging position. This came out in a challenge position. So some of you are still dealing with some type of... Somebody's in your energy. But they trying to seven the swords, you trying to do some deceitful shit. But I feel like you kind of, it's like in and out energy. In and out energy. They kind of in and they kind of out. You need to let that motherfucker be out so you can release, so you can be free from this person altogether. Or this just could be you doing this shit to yourself. Putting yourself in a situation that you are being deceitful and dishonest with your own self about certain individuals. Either way, you know your story. But somebody is dealing with the Seven of Swords energy, and it's kind of like, kind of in, kind of out. Make up your mind. What's the Seven of Swords in a challenging position? Or some of you have low self-esteem right now? Answer me that. It's like you have, like, some days your self-esteem be, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. And some days you like, I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know if I really can do it. It's like that wish-washiness. Whatever that wish-washiness you got going on, you got to stop. You got to stop. What's this Seven of Swords in a challenging position? Or it could be an energy external to you. Five of Swords. Your plate is full. I feel it, baby. With this Five of Swords, this could be an external person, but I really feel like this could be more so of you. Somebody is dealing with a lot of fear. You are fearing of failure in your life. You're in an energy that you have a lot of anxiety. A lot of fucking anxiety. And it's causing you to self-sabotage. You have a lot of inner and outer conflict within yourself. Or this could be an outside energy that's doing this shit to you. But I really, in my gut of guts, I feel this could be you doing this to yourself. What's this Five of Swords? Why is my collective in this energy? The Devil energy? What are y'all still holding on to that you know you need to release? What bond? Well, you're not facing your shadow side, collective. What are you repressing? What are you repressing? You are binding yourself to a thinking pattern, a person, a habit, something. Your shadow side is playing with you right now. You are obsessing over something. What about the Devil energy? And I know that's facts because my phone just went off. Then I say this is more so your fucking energy. This has not got nothing to do with nobody else. This is the Four of fucking Cups. This is you. You over here contemplating. You're not taking any fucking risk. You're not taking the leaps. You're not feeling motivating. You feel closed off right now. And a lot of you feel fucking bored. You want some excitement. You want something new in your life. You want something to put that oomph back into your energy. That you're keeping yourself stuck. You are keeping yourself stuck. Nobody else is doing this. You are. If you already removed certain people out of your life and you're still bound to your own shadow side, man, you have to entwine with your shadow side. You gotta talk to that motherfucker. Be like, hey, come here. Let me have a talk to your partner. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about some shit. Let's talk about some shit. What's this Devil to the Four of Cups? Why is this in my collective energy? Why is this in my collective energy? Because you're not taking the first step. This Page of Wands, you need to take the first step. Take the fucking first step. What is stopping you? What is holding you back? You have to be courageous. You have to be in this childlike energy. You have to wonder. You have to be in the discovery energy. You have to have this. And I know it's easier said because life be life for y'all. But if you want better, you do better. If you want better, you will do better. you're excited, but you're not excited for this new chapter. This card tells you to keep your eyes on the goal and enjoy every minute, every moment, every minute of it. Facts, with my phone going off. Why are they in this energy? The Fool in a reverse. You're not taking taking the leap. The Fool is taking a new leap. You're not taking leaps. You're staying stuck and you're staying fucking stagnant. You're going to miss out on opportunities because you're too stuck. You're too stagnant. You're not wanting to. You have new opportunities, but you're not fucking taking them. You're making unwise decisions. You're hesitating. Why are you hesitating? Who told you you can't do what the fuck you want to do? Why is the Fool in reverse? Come on, y'all. The Moon, something's hidden. What illusion? You're feeding your own self these fucking illusions, collective. You're doing this. Fear. This is fear. Fear-based thinking. Doubts. What about the Moon to the Fool in reverse? About this 10 of Pentacles. You're keeping yourself stuck and stagnant. You're not moving forward. You have opportunities. Spirit done said you are on top of the wheel. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're not taking chances. You don't want to take these leaps. You are feeding yourself these false fucking illusions of yourself. And you want to get to this 10 of fucking Pentacles. But what are you doing to get to the 10 of Pentacles? What are you doing? Let's be honest. We keep it real up in here. What are y'all doing to get to the 10 of Pentacles? Because if you're doing the same thing, the old keys don't fit in new doors, yo. They don't. What are you doing? If you're doing the same shit, you're going to get the same shit. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. You want this legacy. You are due this legacy. But you sitting there stuck and stagnant and not making no forward movement over here, twiddling your goddamn thumbs, trying to say, I believe I can do it. But you ain't putting no motion behind the ocean to go get it. You ain't going to get it. You have to put the work in. You can't sit here and be saying, well, I pray about it. Fuck, I pray about it too, but that don't mean I'm going to get it if I don't come up here and do what I need to do. Come on. Get that shit together. You want this 10 of Pentacles, you can have it. It's yours. What are you doing to get it? Book a reading with me so we can help you find out which way you need to go. Because this is unnecessary. You're supposed to be in the shift of going towards this 10 of Pentacles, my love. You need to get towards this 10 of Pentacles. And you're keeping yourself stuck and stagnant because you are afraid of taking a leap. And I get it. I get it. Sometimes you need that extra push. You don't know which way to go. But you sitting there in that energy, not making a decision, you're going to remain in that same energy, not knowing. Sometimes you need the extra help to figure it out. Sometimes you can't figure it out on yourself. What about this 10 of Pentacles for my collective? No, that's the 9 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You've been courageous. Be having an unshakable force within yourself, knowing that you can do whatever you want to do. This is great success. Being disciplined. Being disciplined to get what you want. And it takes time, divine time. And let me tell you something. I done had my YouTube channel since last year. And my numbers are now getting up there. And I'm just start going live. This, like literally last month, I've been going live. This is my fourth live, I think third or fourth live I went live on. But if I would have stuck and stagnant and not going live, I wouldn't have been able to get my do what I need to do. And now I'm being able. They just sent me the information so I can get monetized. so I can start getting paid. I got over 2,000 something fucking videos off of YouTube. Over 2,000 videos on YouTube. But I kept going. And now I'm in a sense that I can get monetized. But I didn't give up. Same thing on TikTok. I'm not giving up. You have to be an unshakable force in your own storm. You can't sit there and not do shit. You can't. You want great success, you're going to have to put in that fucking work. Put it in. Put it in. What's this 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands? What I say? Put in the work. Put in the work. Be in this magician energy. Be in this magician energy. This is creative power, skill, self-confidence, knowing that you deserve what you want and you're going to go after it. Baby, I'm 38 years old. I understand rebuilding. I done had to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild over and over again. I done lost, I done gained. I done had money, I done lost money. I done had money, I done came up and lost and came up and lost. You still got to keep fucking going, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you have to be the captain of that ship. You have to do it. And remember, it don't matter if it's a good day, if it's a bad day. You still have to get up every day and choose to do what you need to do for you, because nobody else is going to do it. Nobody is going to come save you. You have to save yourself. And that's just what it is. Rebuilding a life that's going to be a reoccurrence, because you're going to be, in fact, with my phone going off, that's going to be a recurrence for you because you're not disciplining yourself to stay in and going the straightforward going. That's no excuse. That sounds like an excuse to me. And on my channel, I don't accept excuses, because I know what I had to endure in my life. And if I knew what I endured in my life, I'm not going to take your fucking excuse. I'm not. Get up and get it. Get up and get it. I'm that big sister who's going to tell you I don't sugarcoat and I don't coddle over here. Get up and get it. If you want it that bad, you'll go after it. No excuse at all. Take control of your own life and get to it. You want this 10 of Pentacles, you need to get yourself disciplined. Write you out a visual board, get you a vision board. You need to do some journals, some scripting, or do something. But what you're doing is keeping yourself stuck and motherfucking stagnant. That's what you're doing. And you're going to remain in that same energy because you don't have the discipline to keep going. You think I really want to keep coming up here every fucking day? I come on YouTube and TikTok every fucking day and don't get a goddamn dime for it and haven't gotten paid for it. Yes, I get bookings, but still I haven't gotten a goddamn dime from YouTube or TikTok, but I still get up every fucking day and do what I need to do. Because I know at the end all, they're going to monetize my ass and I'm going to get paid. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm over on TikTok. So no excuse. No excuse for none of you. Get to going. Do what you need to do so you can be the best version of yourself. Yes, new habits every day. Discipline yourself every day. Set yourself out a time slot of when you're going to do something. I do it every day. I tell myself, okay, Michelle, you get up at this time of day. You know you got to go to work at 3 o'clock. You work 3 to 11. So before I go to work, I go to work on TikTok and YouTube. Every day. New habits have to be established. Get out of your own way. And when you get out of your own way and know that you are able and willing to create the life that you want, that's when the fruits of your rewards will come in. But until then, you're going to be in the energy of I don't know. Stay in I don't know energy. You ain't going to make it the way that you want to make it. You're not. No excuse at all. None whatsoever. You want better, you do better. And that means sometimes you have to deconstruct everything around you so you can get more in tune with yourself. And I don't know if that's just my Capricorn moon that make me that discipline, but baby, you better find that discipline from somewhere. And why you don't have them? Why is it not out there? Why are you not taking the time to put it out there? You have all these creative things that you want to do. Why are you not doing it? What's keeping you? But self. Because that's what it sounds like to me. You're keeping yourself from doing it. That's what's keeping you. It's self. Facts. My phone just went off again. 4:05. You're keeping yourself stuck. Spirit said it's time. The wheel of fortune is in your favor. You are on the top of the fucking wheel. It's time for you to act like you know who the fuck you are and better add some damn tax on that shit. Because if you don't, you're gonna that ship is gonna sink. It really is. You need to manifest. You need to co-create with the universe. You need to have that willpower, that determination. You do. Overall energy for my collective. Overall energy for my collective. Ace of fucking Pentacles. You get on those ideas, that 10 of Pentacles, that Ace of Pentacles, the things that you really want, it's going to bring in that money, baby. You keeping yourself stuck. You keeping yourself stuck. Do you know this is millionaire status? This is billionaire status. And I just said in the beginning, not too long ago, some of you are meant to be millionaires. Some of you are meant to be billionaires. Why aren't you trying to get yourself on this fucking status? Because you scared. Because you scared. Get out of your own way. You're welcome. Anything else I need to know? Clarity. Spirit says she's speaking the fucking truth. I'm speaking the truth. Get out of your own way. It ain't about the money, baby. It's not even always, it's not about the money. It's about, if you know that's a part of your divine purpose, you have a lot of these creative, I'm not money motivated either. I'm not. I told Spirit, I said, as long as I can pay my bills, have a little extra money to do what I want to do and take care of my community and help people, I'm Gucci. It ain't about, I don't care to be no billionaire. I want to be in the energy of peace and happiness and contentment and be able to go and come as I please. But living in your divine purpose is going to bring you that abundance. You putting out your gift is going to bring you that abundance. It's not just monetary gain. I don't always look at this as being always monetary gain. This is fulfillment all the way around, mentally, physically, emotionally, and fucking spiritually. You get this, you can help the masses. This is not just helping you. It's going to be able to help you live in your purpose. And you being selfish. And I'm letting you know you being selfish because you're not living in your purpose. And your purpose is to help heal the masses. This is truth, what I'm speaking. And you're about to have some clarity to come in for you. Mark my word. Mark my word. You have, all of you have so much abundance. It's your divine gift. It's your divine, it's true. It's divine order. If you're a light seed, if you're a light worker, if a star seed, if you are someone of light, of God, of the Most High, you are destined for something bigger and better. You didn't go through all those trials and tribulations to remain fucking stuck. You didn't. So get yourself unstuck so you can get to that, get to your prize. Because I know you're ready. I know you're tired of struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, and fucking spiritually. I know you're tired of that shit. Once you start living in your divine purpose, you ain't got to struggle no fucking more. What else? Does my collective need to know? Y'all welcome. Y'all know I come at it raw. I don't sugarcoat shit for nobody. I don't. Because nobody ever sugarcoated shit for me. I'm raw, I'm authentic with myself, and I'm going to give it to you how I would want somebody to give it to me. And I would want somebody to come at me the same way. Because when you sugarcoat shit, that's when people act all timid and all like a little fucking baby and a child. No, we are grown over here, and we need grown people conversations over here. We do. And it says, Phoenix, how is that for a happily ever after? Step into your divine purpose and stop doubting yourself. Step into your power and stop denying what God has ordained on your freaking life so you can be this phoenix and have this happily ever freaking after. Library, take control of your own narrative. Take control of your own narrative. What else? What else, my collective? Justice is coming. Which justice is coming. What side of justice you gonna be on, though? Somebody you do need to let go of. You still holding on to. You could be holding on to this person energetically, but you need to let go of whoever you need to let go of. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, that lover, that friend, whoever. You need to let go of that person. Spirit is telling you to let go. Let go and let God. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. Stop doubting your worth, collective. Stop it. Know your worth and add tax to that shit. One more. Sun, paint the sun back into your own sky. It's your responsibility. You want happiness, you create that damn happiness. Nobody can make you happy. You gotta make your own damn self happy. Fuck them damn people. The long way. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Start healing yourself, baby. Start healing yourself. And dragon, slay them all. Off with their motherfucking heads. Slay them all. Put your foot to the damn nets and don't you take your foot off of it until you get what you want. Point blank, period. Woo. I'm telling you. You better act like you know who you are. And stop playing with yourself. You're going to allow yourself to miss out on so many opportunities and blessings because you don't know. Find out. Book a reading. I'm telling you, I will definitely help you. I got people in my comments who book readings with me, sweetheart. And they know I'm real. People can vouch for me. All right. That was y'all reading. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Put in the comments where y'all mental at. 1 to 10. Where's your mental? Baby, you late. Where you been at? Hey, baby. I'm about to exit off in a second. Put in the comments from where's y'all mental? 1 to 10. You at a 5? Okay. But did you get some clarity? Marlene, what are you at? Marlene? Did you get some clarity? Tip reads? Oh, okay. You at a 4? Okay. Okay. Anybody got any questions before I that you need answered before I exit off of here? Okay, you got some clarity. You're welcome. I love you too, baby. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I'm gonna call you in a few minutes when I get off. Okay? Anybody got any questions? I'm willing to answer a question before I leave for free. If you got any questions, put it in the comments so I can answer it for you. So nobody have any questions? Well, if nobody have any questions, okay, I'm going to book a reading. Okay, baby, you can book a reading with me. I love you too. I love you too. But yeah, book a reading with me so we can get you some clarity and see what you need to know. I love y'all. I really do. We're going to get past this shit together. We are not going to remain stuck and stagnant. 2026, I want all of us to be in our divine purpose. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, y'all comments. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. Y'all keep me going. You do. Every day. I appreciate y'all. I wish you nothing but the best. Understand that everything we go through is for a reason. It is. Find what that reason is so you can learn from that reason, elevate yourself, and understand you are a beautiful soul. You deserve everything that you hope for, you wish for, and that you desire for. You just gonna have to be in the notion of going and get it. Co-create with the universe because the universe wants you to have it. And don't doubt your worth. Paint that sun back into your own sky because you deserve it. And what those people did to you, fuck them the long way. Keep moving forward. Keep elevating yourself and understand this too shall pass. Y'all be great on purpose. Have a great weekend. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and mind the business that pays you. Peace. I love y'all.